I am so happy that you've all come to visit me here today at This Side Up, where we're going to be unboxing the most high-end toys and show you the most interesting things. Today, we're going to continue to review the Lego Technic racers. Did you remember that it was a 2-in-1 toy? So today, we're going to be building a race car. Also, you can watch me build the other race truck. I will leave a link to this in the comments below. So, this time, let's create and test an awesome Lego race car. Dear friends, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget that we will be happy to hear from you about what toy you want to see us unbox next. You can write your suggestions in the comments below, and I will do my absolute best to unbox your toy here on This Side Up as soon as possible. First of all, I want to share with you some facts about Lego Technic that I've found out. Technic has always been a massive variety of electronic motors. Some are connected via built-in batteries, others use connected battery boxes, and still others run mainly on electricity using a transformer. No, not that type of transformer. Most modern sets use batteries though. Early Technic motors used the standard 4.5 volt system, interchangeable with the train's theme activated and consisted with a large brick and a small protruding axle. When the motor is activated, the axle rotates. From 1990 onward, this was a charge to the 9-volt system in line with other Lego themes. The output rotation had a really high RPM, but low torque, so it can't really be used to turn heavy objects without additional gears. Later, motors contained a hole in which an axle of any length could be inserted in, so you could do it yourself. In late 2007, a new motor system was released. It was called Power Functions, and it was used in the 8275 motorized bulldozer set. The system consisted of 2 motors, 2 infrared receivers, a battery box, and an infrared remote control. One receiver would connect to the battery box, and the other would get connected to the motor. It's a pity that my Lego set doesn't include a motor, but it's still pretty awesome. I'm ready to build a race car, but first, we need to take the pieces of the race truck out. Unfortunately, I can't rebuild the race truck into a race car without some destruction, so let's do it. Alright, so now I'm going to start with the very beginning, the base. I've downloaded the instructions from the Lego website as it was mentioned on the box, and now I'm ready to begin. I've already mentioned that this toy has an awesome V8 engine, and I decided to build it once again for all the viewers to see and check it out. So we put the engine on and continue. But what comes next? This time, we continue to overbuild the base, and we create the interior of our race car. Step by step, our car gets its body. And I wanted to repeat that I really like this black and red sport design. This car is going to look really aggressive and dynamic. I need to build and attach some of the details, and this car will be ready. Let's take a look. The design is great, but as a B model, it has some problems, mainly because it will rely on the pieces from the main model. Gaps from the floor and the rear body are not connected to the chassis, but those are easy fixes, and granted, one has an abundance of spare parts. I like how Lego played on the chassis and the hand of God, steering by creating two separate layers for the main body platform. Best recommended for starters. Playability is at a high level, but it's easy to build. And now I have a question for all the Lego lovers out there. My question is, what model do you like more, the race truck or the race car? I'll be especially interested to read all your answers in the comments below. So, it's time to rate this toy. First, safety, 3 points. Probably best to keep away from little kids. It's made for 10-year-olds and above. Be careful. Next, quality, 4 points. The race car is not as cautious as the truck. Next, originality, 5 points. Because the brilliant idea of this toy, it's really awesome. Packaging, also 5 points. We've seen in the previous episode that Lego just does a great job with these. The last is price. Still, on Amazon this set costs just under $70 at $68.98. Maybe it's overpriced, but with all these electronics, I really like it. Dear friends, I hope that you like this Lego Technic race car as much as I did. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be waiting for your questions, and remember to think of the toy that you would like to unbox with me next. So, until then, we'll see you soon here at This Side Up. Bye-bye!